Hey, it's Marshall from Going Gear, and today we're going to take a look at the new JETBeam Jet III M R5. So this is using the new XP-G R5 LED. We have the R2 version here as well, just so we can show you the difference between the two. So on the inside, you got your standard stuff, information about the light, the instruction manual, warranty card, accessories in here. So you have a lanyard, and then spare parts like O-rings, boot cover, all that kind of stuff. So here's the light itself. We'll go ahead and pull that out. And there you can see the reflector in the LED. We'll zoom on that a little bit better. This one has the smooth reflector, and that, like I said, is the XP-G R5 LED. There's the nice stainless steel bezel on there. Solid pocket clip that you got there. It's a two-way pocket clip. Switch on the back. And then we'll go ahead and open this up and let you see it on the inside. Take the head off. Show you the inside of the light there. There's the inside of the battery tube, inside of the head. And we're going to go and take an 18650 and put it in there. Now this will use either 18650s, which are the rechargeable lithiums, or CR123s, whichever you prefer. Let's put this back together and show you how this light works. So when the head is tightened on the light, when you turn it on, it's always going to go into your max brightness. Lightly press it and you have momentary. So click it all the way and you've always got your max brightness. Now when you loosen the head, this is actually programmable. So you can see it's programmed to a flashing mode right now. But JETBeam, of all the lights I've ever seen, the only ones that probably come close are HDS. You just have a ridiculous array of options that you can program this loosen to. So the way to program it is when you have it in the loosen mode, what you want to do is click the switch 3 times. So we're going to softly press it twice and then click it on the 3rd time. So 1, 2, 3. I screwed up the first time, so I had to do it again. So you'll see when you first do that, what it's going to do is ramp through the different brightnesses. Anywhere in there you see a brightness you like, just turn it off, and it's set to that brightness. Leave it off for a few seconds, and it's going to memorize it. Now if you want to set it to one of the flashing modes, what you do is turn it off, turn it right back on, and it's going to start cycling through all the different flashing modes. First thing it's going to do is go through the different strobe options. You can see it's just going to flash faster and faster. It goes from 1 to 20 hertz, so from 1 to 20 times a second. Anywhere in there you see one you like, just turn it off. Then you've got some other flashing modes in here. You can see kind of a slow, low flashing mode, kind of a beacon mode. Quick double flash. You've got SOS in here. There's all kinds of stuff that you can program this to. And again, anywhere in there you see one you like, just turn it off, and it's set to that. Alright, we'll show you this up close a little bit better. So when the head is tightened, you've got your max brightness. And then I loosen the head, and what I left it off on was the that really low brightness. So that's what I've got it programmed to. You got your really low brightness, tighten the head, max brightness, and you can just loosen and tighten, and it'll switch between those two. So to program it, 2 soft presses and then a click. It'll go into the programming mode. First it'll go through the brightnesses, off and on. We'll take it into the flashing modes. Okay, we've got the exposure turned way down just so we can show you the difference between the R5 here on the right, R2 here on the left. Now the R2 is actually using an orange peel reflector, so this isn't a very good comparison, but I forgot to bring the same reflector, so bear with me. So R5 on the right, turn it on. You can see this is the max brightness. You've got a really wide hotspot there. R2 on the left, you can see is a little bit more compact of a hotspot. So it's going to be more focused. Not as much overall light coming out of there, but the advantage is on the R2 you're actually going to get better throw on this one. So if distance is important to you, then you want the R2 reflector because it's just more it's more concentrated. But if you want to light up a larger area at once, you want this R5 LED because it's going to light up a larger area with that really large hotspot. And that's just due to the type of LEDs you have in there. So we're going to go and take both of these outside and show you the differences between them outside. Alright, here are the two Jet III M's, and we're going to be comparing them to the standard 4D mag light that I always use. So let's go ahead and give that a shot and see how it does. There's a little bush at 15 feet, tree out there at 100 feet, shine it around a little bit. You can see it does okay, not great, same as normal. Alright, let's try out the Jet III M's. We're going to have the R2 on the left here. There's the R2. There's my dog. Sorry, it kind of surprised me there a second. I didn't realize he was there. So we've got the R2 on the left, R5 on the right. So just to show you the difference between the two. You can see you've got a more concentrated hotspot on the R2, so it's going to be able to go distances a little bit better. R5 is more spread out. You're going to get more overall light. Man, he is just standing there like, you're distracting me, dude. Go move somewhere else. Alright, so the R5 got more overall light coming out of that, but the R2 more concentrated of a hotspot, so you're going to get distance a little bit better. And again, that's only 100 feet. These will go a lot further than that. I just wanted to show you the difference. And again, you've got two different reflectors on here, so that's also going to make a little bit of difference, so take that into account. Alright, so that is the Jet 3M, the R2 and R5 version. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach us in the comments or at goinggear.com, or even give us a call if you want. We do have a retail store, so you can call us there. If you'd like to subscribe, we put out new videos all the time, and you can get either of these lights from us at goinggear.com.